Good afternoon once again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the penultimate round of the WRL Season 4 Championship. This is the Brazilian Grand Prix. We've had an absolutely embarrassing qualifying session. Rafa grabbing one of his PBs, while we somehow managed a second position on the grid, even though we absolutely botched qualifying. It was at this point that I realised this start might be quite a bit more hairy than usual, as in my right eye something was stuck and it was really bothering me. So I decided, didn't have much time to get whatever it was out, so I just tried racing one-eyed with the opening. Well, it was going to be opening stint. I went long, so pretty much until my first pit stop I was racing one-eyed, and I left quite a lot of room for Rafa there, and so that's pretty much all he needed. He checked out after this, got a huge lead. You'll see here it's about 10 seconds by lap 16 where I decided to pit because I've been out on these tyres for quite a while. Bungie's already pitted behind me. I had quite a bit of a gap on him, but his undercut will be quite huge at this point. And I go to the pits. Stick the prime tyre on. There was nothing really to gauge whether Rafa and I made the right choice. I was only so long on the options. Mainly because we had a bit of a pace advantage on the rest of the field, and no one ran two stops in a similar fashion to what we would have done. He's still 27 seconds up the road, having not pitted, and Bungie's 2.3 behind, having undercut me. Note there that Murph is now lapped down. He was that car almost stopped on the right, but look at the map. This is the controversial incident that happened during the race. Approaching him on the map is Danielson, and there's a collision there, both dots on the map going off, and I think into the wall. And that was in fact Murph purposefully taking out Danielson in retaliation to an incident that happened towards the start of the race. And that's of course unacceptable in league racing. Danielson understandably rage quitting there after being hit in 4th position, and that will land Murph for the disqualification for this round, and that's absolutely not tolerated. Anyhow, the gap here to Rafa was 7.8 and now it's 5.5, so it's starting to catch up, but that doesn't really last as he starts to pull away again. We're establishing a 7-second lead, but Trick Shot has crashed his Ferrari, so we're the sole remaining Ferrari in the race. Unfortunate for him because he was running quite strongly, good amount of points for him at the time. But the safety car's out, and the auto braking in this game did not stop me almost from passing Rafa. I had to brake myself. Not sure what gear to take this restart in, but yeah, real problem with the auto braking under safety car in this race. That was as close as I could possibly get to Rafa at that restart. I was full throttle the whole way and he just flies off into the distance, the game auto braking me when it really shouldn't. I really believe that the game should let you dictate your own pace under safety car. If you pass someone you get a penalty. The auto braking just restricts how close you can be at the restart, and that was ridiculous kind of gap he already had. I get the fastest lap of course, so I try to keep up. We have DRS at this point. Bungie's not quite within DRS. This is pretty much my one shot at getting past the McLaren driver. And yeah, he gets the fastest lap to pull away, but I'm still there. Unfortunately, that was about as close as I got. So he pulled out of DRS at that point, and that was really my only hope gone until Murph destroys his car. You can see on the map that that's at the pit entrance, and that's going to give us another opportunity. In hindsight, probably shouldn't have pitted here, because as we know, the auto braking would have been favouring me instead of Rafa at this restart. Just look at the advantage he gets. I was full throttle the whole time, and he's pretty much a second in front by the start finish. Bungie also believes that there was a bit something fishy going on with the auto braking in this session. Bug session overall, because he apparently was stuck in lean for quite a large portion of the race, unable to change his fuel mixture, which is a very odd bug to experience. Anyhow, congratulations to Rafa, he pulled away quite a lot in that last stint. I got a little bit distracted by a couple of things at home.
Great race, just fantastic, 18 points.
And another bug there, Bungie plus or minus 1 lap, even though he was around 2 seconds behind me at the final split. So the fight's on for second in the championship at Abu Dhabi, Rafa having overtaken Bungie now. I've been Jacko, see you then.